marked or to cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome back our frequent travellers and a warm welcome to those passengers travelling with Rex for the first time. In light of Rex's recent partnership with Delta Airlines, I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to those passengers travelling with us today from Delta Airlines. Your wonderful flight attendants on board today's flight are at the front of the cabin we have Emma. In the middle there is Zachlina. At the rear we have Sally. At the rear we also have Ash and Katie. May we have your full attention as we demonstrate the safety features for this Boeing 737 aircraft. It is a requirement to follow crew instructions at all times. Please pause all electronic devices during this announcement. If emergency oxygen is required, you must remove any face coverings or masks before fitting the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. And in the unlikely event of an evacuation, all cabin baggage must be left on board the aircraft. In your seat pocket, you will find a cabin safety information card which shows the brace position and other important information on what you should do in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please read this carefully before we take off. Your seatbelt should now be securely fastened low and tight around your hips. Fasten the seatbelt by placing the clasp into the metal buckle like this. To tighten, pull the strap outwards, and to release, lift the metal buckle. Your seatbelt must be securely fastened whenever you are seated, directed by a crew member, and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. For your comfort, the cabin will be pressurised during this flight. If oxygen is required, masks like these will drop automatically from the unit above your head. Immediately pull the mask firmly down towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and secure with the strap. Continue to breathe normally. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. It is important to fit your own mask first before assisting others. Life jackets are located beside or underneath each seat. If required, you will need to retrieve the life jacket and remove it from its pouch. Slip the life jacket over your head and secure the strap around your waist by clicking the two ends together. To tighten, pull this strap. Once outside the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling on the red toggles. For further inflation, blow into these mouthpieces. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets are also carried on board and will be distributed by crew if required. There are 8 emergency exits on this Boeing 737 aircraft that your crew will now point out. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, 4 exits over the wing, and 2 doors at the rear of the aircraft. Look around for your nearest exit, which may be located behind you. Emergency lighting, including escape path lighting, is located throughout the cabin and will help guide you to your nearest exit. Please observe the fasten seatbelt sign. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. This is a non-smoking flight. It is a federal offence to smoke on board this aircraft. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes and vaping. As an added precaution, smoke detectors and alarms have been fitted in the lavatories. In preparation for takeoff, please ensure all personal electronic devices have been switched to flight mode. Large electronic devices must now be turned off and securely stowed. Your seatbelt should be firmly fastened, armrest down, tray table locked in the closed position, and seat back upright. Shortly the cabin lights will be dimmed for takeoff. There is a reading light located in the unit above your head. Thank you very much for your attention and enjoy your flight to Melbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melbourne Airport, where the local time has just gone 3:30 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt firmly fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. If your electronic devices are within reach, you are welcome to use these now. Electronic devices must not be used whilst disembarking the aircraft and crossing the tarmac. Prior to leaving your seat, please check your seat area and seat pocket for any personal belongings. And take care when opening the overhead lockers, as heavier items may have moved during the flight. Today we do expect to be disembarking using the forward and the rear doors. If you are leaving via the stairs, please hold on to the handrail and take caution as you make your way onto the tarmac. And if you are travelling with small children, we advise you not to carry your child down the stairs. Instead, hold on to their hands securely to assist them as you hold on to the handrail. And if you do require any assistance disembarking, please remain seated and one of our flight attendants will be happy to assist you. And a reminder that smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is not permitted on the tarmac or inside any Australian airport. And for those passengers who do have a connecting flight on our regional network this afternoon, please make your way to gate 30. On behalf of your captains Phil Bunder and Daryl Mason and your entire crew, that is Ash, Katie, Zelly, Emma, Jacqueline and myself Lucinda, would like to thank you for being a part of making Rex history in our Hobart to Melbourne service today on our brand new 737 aircraft. We do hope you enjoyed the service today as much as we did. Thank you once again, and we do hope you did enjoy the flight to Melbourne.